your local Weather Authority forecast.
Starting off muggy on this Tuesday morning, but we're rain-free as we do notice that there aren't much in the way of any clouds in the basin. Thunderstorm activity yesterday on Memorial Day has since drifted off to the south and east with clear skies in eastern Texas. And again, we're seeing the very clear skies in the heart of the basin because of a high pressure system now in place. Taking a live look at Odessa, we do notice still dark out there. We're seeing the very clear skies and city lights not highlighting much in the way of any clouds at all. We can clearly see the Bank of America towers, a pretty good visibility. Very humid out there. Taking a look at our humidity right now, the dew point temperatures indicate where the moisture is in the atmosphere. 62-degree dew point in the tall city. Meanwhile, places like Alpine a little bit drier. This green line separating the green colored areas to the tan colored areas out west indicate where that dry line is. And that dry line usually indicates where thunderstorm activity may start to form if the upper levels of the atmosphere start to become unsettled. But because of a high pressure system in place, we're going to be seeing much in the way of sunshine, and we're going to still be seeing humid conditions in eastern areas of the basin despite the sunshine. Again, we're seeing clear skies, 65 right now in the tall city with a little pesky southeasterly breeze at 10 miles per hour. Warming up in a big way in the 90s for many. Some areas in the mid to upper 80s in the higher elevations, near the 100-degree mark in the Trans-Pecos and the Rio Grande, with ample sunshine in eastern areas of West Texas. A couple thunderstorms possible near Brewster County and just south of Fort Stockton. Also a couple spring showers moving through the northern basin, mostly near Carlsbad and Hobbs, with again some clouds and maybe some rain activity near the Davis Mountains. But otherwise, a mostly sunny and mostly rain-free day, warming up from the mid to upper 60s this morning with partly cloudy skies by the morning commute, but then sunshine returns. Then warming up in the low to mid 80s by noon, eventually warming up in the lower 90s by the afternoon with ample sunshine. 92 degrees at 4 p.m. I think we'll reach a high temperature 93 today in the tall city. A little bit breezy, a little bit cooler later this evening, but still mostly sunny and still rain free. So when you notice those greens, indicate temperatures in the 60s to start, 90s for many this afternoon, mid to upper 90s and close to 100 degrees in Pecos itself, and also near Presidio as well. Lower 90s from Marfa to Alpine, and then cooling off overnight in the 60s. And some areas like Midland, Odessa, overnight will be in the 70s. It won't be until tomorrow morning where temperatures will eventually drop in the 60s. So very mild, still humid because those winds coming in from the southeast, coming from the Gulf of Mexico. That's why we're seeing the humid conditions. And if you guys want to walk the dog tomorrow, we are going to be seeing that pleasant weather because of the high pressure system. Some clouds to start, ample sunshine throughout the day, warming up in the lower 90s later tomorrow afternoon. A little bit breezy, but again, rain free. So certainly good news on that front. 93 today, 92 tomorrow. Then more storms return later this week, eventually cooling things off, especially as we head late this week and into the weekend.